Right, so as usual, the GoPro 10's let me down, so I'll be using the Hero. It never fails. Hello everyone, how's it going? My name is Matt, welcome to Roads of Oz, and this is the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride at Wollongong. And getting quite a good turnout. We're another 10 minutes from going on the ride. Weather's held out, it's been raining all day, but fingers crossed it stays like this. Some amazing bikes. And here's one of my favourites, a Suzuki A100. Now, why is it one of my favourites? One of the first road bikes I ever learned to ride. A mate had one, took it for a spin, and that got me hooked ever since. Now, there's been some amazing bikes show up. Look at that Interceptor, beautiful. Wouldn't be a Roads of Oz episode without a Ducati in it. Check this one out. Now I'm going to hazard a guess that was once either a Bevel Dharma or an old GTS that's been heavily modified. Old GTS I'd say. There's no kickstart. Yeah, kickstart. And you got the 750 Sport. Yum. In the 80s they knew how to do seats, didn't they? Fast bike, comfy seat. Oh. So you've got to come down and check this out. It's absolutely amazing. Some really nice cars and bikes down here. My dad had an FJ, same colour, same everything, so it's pretty cool. Now I can't get in there, but let's have a bit of a looky-see. Make sure it's not his old car. Nope, Dad's was heavily modified. That is so nice. FJ, FX. Oh, very nice. So after doing a tour of the Motor Life Museum, we then had the presentation for the start of the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride, and before you know it, we're on the road. And while I'm at it, a big thanks to the Wollongong ride hosts, Jane and Tim from City Coast Motorcycles. Without their help and dedication, this wouldn't have happened. So there were 223 registered riders for the Wollongong ride, and to date they were able to raise over $157,000, which is just a phenomenal effort. And a big thank you to all those involved. So here I am all ready to capture the ride and get it all documented on my trusty GoPro 5, then disaster struck. The battery went dead. Then I checked the spare battery, it was dead, so it was back to the trusty Hero sessions. So as I'm trying to get back on the road, you do see the back end of my bike skip out on the dirt. So very close to binning it. countryside views, and you've also got ocean views. So there's a bit of something for everyone. It was nice seeing some smiling kids' faces waving at us as we went past. So the ride also took us through a nice little town called Jamberoo, and if you're ever out that way, it's definitely worth a stop and just have a look around. So the only rain we got was actually on the freeway, and it lasted for all of 2 minutes. And considering the weather we've had over the past week, I consider us to be very lucky. And just like that, the ride was over. Now, I didn't film inside because it's a registered club and they kind of frowned on that thing, but had a beer, grabbed a steak sandwich and had a chat with a bunch of friends, and overall had a great time. Anyway, that's pretty much it from me. Thank you very much for watching. If you found the video interesting, please like, share. If you haven't done so already, hit subscribe. Now, one more thing before I go. A big shout out to Matt from Hachewie. All the music you heard in the background on this video was provided by him. He's a very talented musician, a great guy, and definitely go over and check out his channel. Tell him Matt from Roads of Oz sent ya. And on that note, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next vid.